Why are you over there looking at me? Why my girl standing there? What? Chill Will, aka Sir Savant, back in the house with my boy DJ Jody Joe. And today's video is going to be about not getting fragrance compliments or not getting the response that you really want. So, if you've ever went out, put on your best fragrance, and got no heads turning, if you haven't seen any panties get moist, or if you just haven't gotten that feedback that you wanted, this is a video for you. We're going to talk about it, okay?
We're going to talk about it.
Two true players. We're going to tell you about our experience with almost having to choke somebody for not responding. So, I know there have been several times where I've gone out and I've put on my big boy pants, and I've worn, trying to think of just talk about the Creed. I've put on Santal, the Ani from Nishane, Le Mont Cité by Louis V. You ever worn Louis Vuitton and not got a compliment? Like, what's up with that? Like, am I not approachable?
No, that's disrespectful.
Joe, could you tell me a time that you've went out and you've put on something good and nobody said anything?
Oh, absolutely. I get it. It quite happens often, and it disrupts my spirit. So if that lady and that woman is watching this video, you disrupted my spirit.
Don't disrupt his spirit ever again.
I smelled good, and I smelled good for the masses. For you to not give me a compliment because you thought it would have been, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not absurd, but it's like out of the question for you. You can approach me. I'm approachable. I'm a single man. I'm a black single man. I'm handsome.
Ladies, approach him.
Approach me. But for you not to give me the compliment that I felt like I deserved, I spent $300 on a fragrance. That's whack. So
front hand, back hand sometimes. That's how I'm feeling. We're not going to hit you, ladies. Okay? He's single and ready to mingle. I'm happily taking. But that doesn't mean I don't want to, I don't want you to just say something. You can still say, oh man, sir, you smell nice.
Right.
Then that's what uplifts my personality and keeps the mug off of my face. Because that's what I think it is, Joe. I think maybe I just look unapproachable, and maybe somebody's scared to say, oh man, guy.
You think it's real?
I think you smell really good.
I think it's real.
Yeah. Help my spirit.
All you gotta do is say something. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't hurt us. Just compliment somebody when they smell good. And that's one thing that I've learned, in my fragrance journey, is just to always give compliments. I was at Carolina, I was at, Tills the Kilt, actually. And I gave this lady a fragrance, or like a compliment because of her fragrance. Mm-hmm. And she smelled immaculate.
Yeah.
And she told me she was wearing some Christian Dior. She was lying. She didn't know what she was smelling.
When you smell immaculate, it leads to ejaculate.
She smelled great, and she didn't know what she smelled like. That's the problem. So she was probably wearing Victoria's Secret, what girls normally wear when they're at a young age. Mm-hmm. But she just told me she was wearing Christian Dior and something else. But it's like, yeah, you're not wearing that. It's cool. It's okay that you're not. I'm not expecting you to wear no $500 fragrance at all. But you do smell good. I gave you that compliment, and that's what it was.
Ladies, if you see him and he tells you that you smell nice, or if he gives you a compliment, give him your phone number. Or give him a fake number. Make him think it's your actual number. And then if you walk off and he calls you real quick, call the police on him. Okay? Because it's creepy. Joe, just wait at least 5 minutes.
Crazy.
We're joking, of course. But compliments go a long way. You can start conversations. You can meet lifelong friends that way. You can meet your future spouse. You can meet a one-night stand that way. It doesn't matter.
That's true.
But just say something. I'm not wearing this for the fun of it. Like, I don't need it for my personality, but at the same time, it's to play away.
So think about it like this. So somebody spends $300 on a fragrance. Of course, the ideology is that they spend it for themselves, right? They want to smell good. Sure. But think about what you would do with a compliment to that person. Like just complimenting them, saying, hey, you smell really good. What are you wearing? You know, I would like to buy that for my significant other. It smells really good. I mean, that's fine. It's very, genuine, it's very subtle. Just compliment somebody. It takes nothing to give somebody a 5-second compliment. Nothing. You can make that person's day, that person's week. Why just hold that within yourself and like walk past him like, dang, he smelled really good, but I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't want to sound weird. That's weird to me.
Well, this is what happens. See, ladies, this is what happens when you walk past a guy that smells good and you don't say anything. You end up with a cigarette smoker, and now you smell like tar and feathers.
Tar.
Not tar and feathers, but you know what I mean. Like you get with somebody who just smells very, very awful, and you don't want that. That's what you do when Joe's putting that stuff on. If he's pushing his shopping cart at Harris Teeter, and you walk past him and you smell him, and you walk by, and you don't say anything. This is what you do, ladies.
You don't smell me. You smell me.
This
First
is
of
what
all,
you do. Now,
every person
I do that in this video.
I know, but forget it.
Come on, put it down.
Forget it, bro. If I walk past you, you know I smell good. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
And it's all creed.
I don't care. They know I smell good, Will. They know you gonna smell good. It's us. Am I wrong?
No.
Do you ever walk out the house not smelling good?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not most this guy.
That's a different story we gotta talk about.
Well, not bad, but neutral. But guess what? I am a male, and I have a natural odor about myself. Okay? But fragrance can't always hide your natural odor.
Yeah, true.
That's what makeup does, and
that's what women do here.
That's what women do. Yeah. Women hide their natural beauty and their natural essence, and I'm not trying to hide that. I'm trying to mask it. There's a difference. No.
Oh, okay.
Hide your kids from the world. Don't hide the world from the kid. Whatever Soulja Boy said.
But Drake said that, though.
Well, he said it recently, but Soulja Boy said it first. Like Soulja Boy said, he did everything else first. But compliments, they go a long way. Somebody could be having a really bad day, and then you could just come and say something small, and it'll help them out, it'll brighten them up. It might help them from, I don't think I can say that word on the platform, but probably. When you play basketball and you have to run from baseline to baseline.
Oh, yeah.
We're not going to say that.
You cannot say
but
that.
compliments can stop that from happening. So, ladies, give my man a compliment next time you see him in the grocery store.
Just say hey.
Because if you don't,
you smell good.
I'll find you. And next time we go to Nordstrom, we're going to find his soulmate that works at the Tom Ford Boutique.
She knows who he's
This was Chill Will and DJ Jody Joe, and we're out.